Live, welcome back to another Commonwealth Sports Betting video. Ethan, Sean, High Octane Fuel in the chat. Yo, what's up? Let's go. Let's go on this Monday edition for, NHL discussion as well as comp selection for you guys. Recap, wasn't able to do a video Wednesday. Panthers that lost, but the video on Monday that did hit. So, but it's going steady, up about 5.28 units in the past month in hockey bets. So slowly going in the right direction. I think it's about like 10 or 12% ROI, something like that. But I'll try to get these comp selections to hit for you too. I try, every single play I do, I like the same, as I've always preached about. Every single play is to win a unit or risk a unit, depending if it's an underdog or if it's a favorite or, moneyline favorite or bet or whatever, or you have to lay juice, whatever like that. So, I try to give you the ones, of course, in these videos that try to hit, but, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Sometimes I pick the wrong ones to show you, but hey, it's all right, but this is my, so for you guys, I'll be trying better there, but hey, still winning, still trying to get these units up for the hockey season. Crazy crazy last week of college football. I call it the last week, even though obviously it's not, but all the team, most of the teams aren't playing. It's conference championship week. So it's the last weekend for that. So the weekend before is the last weekend because that's when everyone's playing. That's the last Saturday where all favorite teams are going to be playing. So sad, crazy how quick it has become. The new year almost. One more month. Hopefully everyone had a great Thanksgiving though. That's awesome. We had a lot of food. I had too much food, broke plates, as Sean would attest to. Susan, let's go high. Let's go in the chat. But yeah. But crazy how it's almost end of the college football season. Over the weekend, good positive news for Sean here for his Columbus Blue Jackets as they snapped their 9-game losing streak against my very own Blackhawks. So that was nice for him, not for me, but hey. But we didn't expect much as long as, Bedard has a good year. That's what I'm rolling with this whole time. And it's still fun to watch. Yep, Sean, they got us. But it's been kind of that was kind of like the toilet bowl basically. Or Sharks, Sharks they've won 4 games in total. So tough. Some of these teams, it's a big disparity in the NHL. The top teams barely have lost any, and the bottom teams have lost almost every game. It seems like it's a little bit more spread apart and despairingly, this weekend. But yeah, you got to win something this week after. Yeah, that was, it was a good game with the big game with Ohio State and Michigan, of course. That was a good game. Tough. I mean, what else? It's just both teams are great. I mean, I don't know what else to say. That's the thing. Bears play tonight against the Vikings. Divisional matchup. Let's go, Bears. Hey there, Sean, the other loser golfer. No, hey, what happened last time? We figured out Sean was the problem, not me or anyone. I usually deflect all my problems onto someone else. That way I do not have to take responsibility or blame for them. A little, pro tip for you guys. But I'm going to move on to the comp selection here between the Panthers and the Senators. Give me the Panthers minus 129 at bookmaker right now. You can get them at against the Senators. Florida off back-to-back losses versus tough opponents. I think we'll look to be getting back on track here against an opponent should be able to handle. That's for sure. Panthers are way better statistically in the underlying statistics, as well in all of the underlying categories that I look at. It's basically they're highly superior in the last 10 games. Panthers also haven't lost 3 in a row all year so far. Yeah, for example, with some of those statistics, Florida with the high danger chances in the last 10, second versus the Senators 24th. It's a huge discrepancy there. So I think the Panthers will be able to get the Senators. This is the guy who can't. Ooh, burn. That's burn. I don't know. You might have crossed the line there, Sean. I don't know. But but looking at Ottawa, awful loss, but I don't think they bounce back here. 5 of 5 in their last 10, and then looking at their advanced statistics, that's honestly pretty good for how they've been performing. And looking at the underlying statistics and stuff like that, it's pretty good. That's how they've gotten a 500 record in the last 10 with these statistics. But Panthers off back-to-back losses. They'll look to not lose 3 in a row. I think they won't overlook them here, as they just both lost to some tough opponents previously. And Panthers are just a better team with a better goalie, I think. It's just kind of how I look at it, basically. Sens goalie's pretty good too, but I just think this Panthers team will be too much for the Senators here. That's why I will go with the Panthers minus 129 on Bookmaker. Clients got it minus 125, but I like it up to minus 135. I'll take that. So you guys want it, gotta lock it in. Panthers money line. Let's go. I'd like to thank everyone in the chat. Joe, Sean, High Octane, Fuel, Ray. Let's go. Susan. Who do I like against the Bears? It's the Bears, the Vikings. I don't know. It'd be hard not to, root for the hometown Bears. But anything can happen in this game, that's for sure. It's a divisional game, so it should be a fun one on national television, even though, Bears record isn't that great. I'll obviously be watching. But but make sure to follow, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Be back here tomorrow if there's some a play I like. I will be back here tomorrow and giving you a video for it. But make sure to follow us on Twix, X, formerly known as Twitter, at CW Sports Betting. Follow myself at Best Buy Bets. Follow Ray at Ray Gray Fox. And let's keep it rolling here. Once again, Panthers money line minus 129. You can get it at Bookmaker. It was minus 125 few hours ago. So jump on it now if you are intending to bet it. You have a couple hours for sure, though, for the game. So Panthers, let's go. Let's go Panthers in NHL. Yes, not in football, because the Bears have the Panthers first overall pick, and they need that, and they need the Panthers to do worse so they can get a better pick. Shout out Adam. Let's go. All the way from Georgia. Let's go. Panthers money line minus 129 against the Senators. Let's get it. See you guys back here tomorrow.